I say, and most of you next door. Oh, what are you doing in the yard? How's it? Hang loose. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. I can't help you with that, sis. Alright. Let's do something real fast here, real quick.
I'm weak.
I'm weak too. Okay. It's Thursday, August 15th. It's the middle of August. It's like the middle summer month. So it's kind of, I don't know, this is like smack dab middle in the middle of summer. That keeps boggling my mind for some reason. I don't know why. Little vlog, little news to, I don't know, make the news look not so seriously important. Little vlog, I don't know, we had a Toastmaster meeting of very few people, and our Toastmasters coming back, there are missing Toastmasters are going to return next week, so yay. Michael's preparing for the second launch on going all the way over to Africa. It's like a full expedition practically, so he's going to be gone for a while, and our other cryptocurrency fearless leader is running for office. He's going to be the governor of the Edo people in Nigeria. This is like millions of people, like a little gross domestic product. And hey, do a coin. That's what its main purpose is, to help economically people who are infringed in Africa when it comes to economy and stuff. So, instead of buying goats and getting ripped off, you have your little kind of, little a Dogecoin wallet. So it's going to be kind of cool. And when it gets big, oh boy. And in the national news, there's obviously the political stuff with the campaigning bits. Kamala Harris is going to give her economic proposal, what she's going to do, because there's going to be the Democratic convention. So the Republicans are bashing down hard. Her economy, first it was like she did everything that Biden did, and you don't like Biden. That was Trump's thing. Now Trump's thing is, since it's starting to look good, Trump's saying, oh, she's going to copy everything that I did, or something like that. What the fuck? I mean, I wish that guy would say what he's going to do aside from hiding Project 2025, hiding that. No, don't look there. Instead of hiding that, what's he going to give free electricity, or it's just nothing. Anyways, and on a big note, sadly, I suppose, if you knew him, Famous Amos died, and it's all over the place, so you probably heard that over and over again. The devil. He was a devil. No, he was 88 years old. He was the famous cookie maker. He
to your left.
He does have a sort of a little bit of a he was a womanizer. Just gotta face it. He was not faithful to the girlfriend, to the wife, and he bagged on his wife and his kid, and he started off as agent. So he's an agent for pretty many famous people. I know one of them was Simon and Garfunkel. Yeah, he's like, oh, those are good. And so he was doing well there, and then he wasn't doing well. He just wasn't good at money. He was just like philandering and not good at money. And he even lost his Famous Amos brand name because he did the contract, and then he went out of. Then he was trying to, but he moved. He bagged in his. He met his wife.
What is your name?
In Hawaii. All is said and done, he winds up in Hawaii trying to sell cookies, and he couldn't because
Please go.
he didn't own his Famous Amos name anymore. But he was good at hustling the cookies, you know, and he redid it, and it was like Uncle Wally, and then he just got old and had some... can only live so long. That's scary. And so we say goodbye to Famous Amos, and we made fun of his name as a kid. I remember making fun of his name. I confess, Famous Amos. Because you can't say that on YouTube, maybe. I don't know. Why am I kidding? I'm not even monetized. I'll never be monetized. And, you know, Hawaii's got news. Look at this. I gotta just show you. See? Oh. Ooh. And that's that. Okay. Team tackles climate change. So I guess climate change. Okay, well, we'll just have to see what's going on. What is going on? Where do we go? I press that button, and then I go like this. Okay, Hawaii news. There, it worked. Yay. Cupboard. So there it is, Famous Amos, beloved island. Well, he was a really fun person, and he did some, children literacy, read books to kids. I don't know. He was into promoting himself in a good way, in a sense, as opposed to Sylvester the Cat. Team tackles climate change impact.
Grandmother.
Team tackles climate change impact. Stop that. You're not on Twitter. A Pokemon event draws thousands to Waikiki. I did not know. I'm glad I wasn't in Waikiki lately. Fish sheds. I'm a Pokemon fish head. What the heck? Okay, yeah, good for you. It looks like, I guess. What? Pokemon. Oh, now this is not going to go. Wait. Oh, now this is broken.
Never. Moron.
Okay, it went to... Jeez. And, of course, the Little Leaguers are doing Little League thing. They're kind of winning, so yay, you can cheer for Little League. NFL is starting to start.
Pride.
Starting to start. Just, you know what? Relax. Back in the day, that's the deal. Back in the day. Want to relax. Just think of back in 1988. You want to relax, you just kind of kick back and check out the old shack with the steam engine time machine. That's what time machines were made out of, steam engines back then. Here's Molokai firefighter Ren.
I can't talk.
I can. Shh. Ren, next to a 100-year-old steam engine that helped create
You are annoying.
the sugar mill. So, fledgling Molokai Museum. So, salt mill had a rusty and neglected the sugar mill, blah blah blah, puma, blah blah blah, it can blah blah blah, sugar, blah blah, sugar. Okay, he lovingly restored it, fabricating missing and broken parts from scratch. So, sugar mills with the steam engine. Thank you, Ren. He's got the museum, and perhaps oh, look, Monk vows to keep Uncle's story alive. Oh, the word of the week right here.
Sabusuku.
Sabusuku.
A subscription service that allows people to borrow rather than to own items.
Leave me alone.
Sabusuku. Okay, I don't need that word for some reason. Oh, here we go. Finger on the pulse. Little political cartoon. Cell phone free. Cell phone free. School movement. Never a problem in the past. Principal's office with the phone. Oh, the rotary phone. Here we go. 3-minute limit. You get to call your mom or your probation officer. And the cell phones are very much of a different problem. They text each other and meet up in the bathrooms, coordinate between I've seen it.
What is your name?
I don't know. Nixon was flawed, but a shrewd piece. No, we don't need to complicate things with Nixon. Oh yeah, remember Nixon? Oh, we don't need to complicate it. Remember here this one. Politicos for.
Not sure.
Politicos for letter words don't belong in public. Okay, ready? I just read an article in the Washington Post. Harris rallies get edgy with 4-letter words August 9th. On Monday, I was attending a gathering sponsored by the Woman for Harris campaign, and I found a very respected politician using a four-letter word in her speech. She was applauded by some, but I was taken aback. Aback. That's a five-letter word. Use of unacceptable language has so far been the domain of Donald Trump. To my dismay now, I see that such language is percolating down to the respectable members of the Democratic Party. It said Joe. It is my opinion that some unsavory language is acceptable in private conversations, but in the public domain, people must maintain a decorum of respect for others, even adversaries. There is a plethora of appropriate words in the English. Just how did that turn back? TV turned on by itself. Haunted. It is unsavory language, public domain, plethora of appropriate words in English vocabulary to express our opinions, to disarm the opponents firmly. We don't need to lower ourselves into the gutters. Birendra S. Hajuja Kulio Berenda S. Okay, thank you, Berenda. Oh, geez, thank you. There, you use all kinds of vocab words, plethora and percolate and aback. Haven't heard of aback. Decorum, my unsavory. Jeez, you haven't. You even kind of did the grammar. Look, four-letter words are four-letter words.
Up here.
It is freedom of expression and freedom of speech. So when, they're like, oh, you used a swear word. Hey, they're responsible adults. If they're doing that, that's what they're doing. You should use some four-letter words and say that you don't like their four-letter words. Like, don't. Four-letter word. Well, there's a contraction there in Brenda. It's the sticklers on. No, I don't know. George Carlin, Frank Zappa, they're all proponents. You don't get into that censor stuff. They tried to censor words, right? Like, you just can't get into censoring words. It's not the word that's the problem. It's the people using the words. And it's not really four-letter words. It's other words they're using. Talking about what the heck they're gonna do. Holy crap.
I don't like it.
So, it's not the words, it's the meaning behind the words. And I guess that counts for four letters. I don't know, you win already. It's like, yeah, they shouldn't. Anyway, have a great, what is today? Thursday. Have a great Thursday. Aloha. Uh-oh. What did I do? Did I push the wrong button? Oh, that one. Okay. Aloha to you. Bye now. Oh, watch out.